KaniTTS2 is here. In October last year, I covered the first version and the model was quite promising. In this new version, the creators have tried to focus on accents and dialects. It's an advanced open source text to speech model featuring frame level position encodings, which is specifically optimized for ultra low latency real time conversations like chatbots and virtual assistants. Let's get it installed and we will talk more about it. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Please also follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. I'm going to use this Ubuntu system. I have one GPU card NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM, but you really don't need that much VRAM, or even you don't need any GPU. I would say the model size is just 400 meg. I'm creating a virtual environment, and if you're looking to rent a GPU, CPU or VM on very affordable price like I'm doing, you can find the link to Mass Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for a range of GPUs, so please do check them out. Okay, let's go back to our terminal and see what is happening. Our virtual environment is ready. The installation of KaniTTS is quite simple. All you need to do is to run this pip install command and that's about it. Because I'm also going to put a Gradio interface on top of it, so I'm installing Gradio and this version of Transformers. And everything is installed. Let's run the Python script to download and then run this model. I have just created this small script on top of what they have provided in the Hugging Face card, and I will drop the link to it in video's description. So let's run this. And the first thing it does is it loads all the accents in English. And it has loaded the model and now it is running on our local system. Let me now access it at localhost port 7860. There you go. The model is running and model is fully loaded onto the GPU. Let's try out few of the speakers. So you see, this is a selected model with English, and then these are the speakers. So there are some Liverpool, Oakland, New York, Glasgow, and few other locations, and we are going to check out few of them. You could even clone your own voice. I will also do that, and then you can upload some embeddings in JSON format and should be 128 floating point number. Okay, let's start with the speakers which they have given. Let me give it a text. So the first one is Frank from Boston. As I said, this is a sentence which I'm going to use. Now, if you look at that sentence, and if you're from Boston, you would see that it would require a thick Saudi accent where they drop those R's very hard, heavy on the wicked and local grid. So let's see if it is able to do that. Let me click on generate. It is running. Let's also quickly check the VRAM consumption if it is there any. So consuming very little VRAM like 2.566. It is fully loaded onto the GPU. You can easily run it on your CPU. Okay, so meanwhile it has already generated that audio. Now I am accessing it remotely in my VNC. So sometimes this audio struggles a bit, so I'm going to download this audio and play it in my browser. And now let me play that.
New York to bang a UA out of Hob. I told that chowdy head from New York to bang a UA out of Harvard yard before I go wicked pisser on his fancy car and make him walk to Fenway in the snow like the rest of us smash holes.
Okay, not sure what exactly that means, but if you are from Boston, let me know if it was correct or not. Okay, let's try out another one. Next one is maybe we will just go with a little bit refined this time, I guess. Let's go with Chelsea from New York. So again, I have just given it some New York grounded accent, as you can see here. So because what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to hit the key New York accent triggers like coffee and all the everyday chaos like pizza slices and all this stuff. So I'm hoping that it is super local, cheeky, full of that impatient, witty New York City energy. But if you're, of course, if you're a local, let me know what do you think about this. And it has created, it took a bit of a time, like I would say 30 seconds. But let me play this first here to see if it works.
Yo, I was trying to grab a quick slice and a coffee on the corner when this tourist from out of town starts yapping about how the bagels in LA are better. Uh, eat it. Sweetheart, you try eating one of ours and then tell me you're overpriced. Avocado. Toast ain't whack. Yeah, move. I'm walking here before the subway swallows us.
Okay, so what do you think? I will leave it to our friends from New York to put it in the comments. What do they think about it? And now I am going with Calum from Glasgow. So what I have, what I'm trying to do here is to load up that Glaswegian essentials like casual greeting and some intensifier, some football rivalry, some classic dismissal, and that signature cheeky no holds barred local humor about drinking football and neighbors. Perfect for highlighting the accent's rhythm. So let's see if it is able to do that. Let's play.
All right, Callum. Pure steaming last night at the Fitbit. That Raj in the scheme next door starts greeting about the score away and by all year, you don't do if you can't take a wee banter, then dinna come to the park when the Celts are playing.
Well, yeah, that is also English for you. I mean, I could just understand like half of it, but I think I got the meaning. And there are various other which I'm not going to try out, but you can see, as far as I am concerned, there are accents. How much they are correct, I would rely on locals for that. Let's do a quick cloning. I'm just going to select my own audio. So for the cloning, what I have done, I have just simply uploaded my own audio. I have extracted the embedding. Let me play my audio. Joy is found in simple moments of gratitude, and true contentment comes when we truly value the small blessings we already have in life. So the audio quality is not that huge. It was recorded long time back, but let's see if it is able to do that. And this is for you guys. So this is the text I'm going to uh, convert into speech. Let's generate it, and we will see how good the cloning is. Let me play the resultant file for you.
Like the video, subscribe to channel and become a member. Free kisses today for anyone who becomes a member.
Okay, so this is optional, by the way, last one. So I mean, don't let this shoo away from becoming a member. But you see, the cloning is not good at all, and I think that was the case in the previous version. So this is one area where they need to work out. TTS is fine, accents and dialects are fine, but cloning is not. And now let's try out this JSON one. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to paste this vector, which is a 128 dimensional speaker embedding, and it is representing voice characteristics like timbre and accent style into KaniTTS2's JSON mode to condition the model on a specific voice profile. So let's see if the model is able to use that embedding plus the entered text here to synthesize expressive speech that mimics the intended speaker's accent and dialect traits. Let's run this.
Like the video, subscribe to channel, and become a member. Free kisses today for anyone who becomes a member.
So basically we have designed a custom voice with these embeddings. So that's it. Let me know what do you think about this KaniTTS2 model. I think a lot of improvement in terms of accents and dialogues. I'm going to make another video on this model around pre-training, and we will see how that works. Another great thing is that this model is Apache 2 licensed, which is always a great thing to have. Now, before I let you go, just wanted to talk slightly bit more around the model. As I said, it's a 400 parameter model where it has achieved an RTF of around zero point 0.2 on high-end GPUs like the NVIDIA RTX 5080. Uses just less than 3 GB of VRAM as we just saw. It also focuses heavily on capturing diverse accents and dialects with greater naturalness and fidelity in English speech. Another important bit is that it uses a very powerful two-stage pipeline, which is a first one is a backbone LLM, which is derived from Liquid AI's LFM2 350 million model, which we already have covered on the channel. That generates semantic and acoustic tokens, and then it is paired with NVIDIA's efficient nano codec for high quality 22 kilohertz audio synthesis. And it was trained for around 10,000 hours of data in just 6 hours. So that's it. Let me know what do you think about this model. Again, please like the video and subscribe, and also follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. Thank you for all the support.